I think one of the things that the book does really well is in addressing head-on the key attributes of climate change that also make it a fairly complicated evaluation exercise. And I'm going to talk about three of them. The first one is that climate change itself is a long-term phenomenon, which means that a lot of the outcomes and the impacts that we hope to achieve from these programs and policies are long-term and distal. This is a special evaluation challenge. The second challenge of evaluating climate change programs and policies is also that it has a public good attribute. That means that you really have to bring together a coalition of organizations, people, institutions to create action in this space. Evaluating such a multitude of actors and agencies creates its own complexity. The third is that most programs and policies that deal with climate change also have to address other objectives, and these are related to economic growth, related to social equity. Doing that means that you have to then understand and also measure the trade-offs or the win-wins that might occur in the bargain. So addressing this question head-on becomes a very important challenge for evaluation. I think we're at a very exciting moment in history. We're at an exciting moment because there is technology, there's data, there are disciplines and science all coming together in a very nice combination to then give us the tools as well as the ways forward. Think about what medicine and what agriculture and what education are teaching us about measuring attributable change. These are methodologies and technologies that we can then get the climate change sector to leapfrog into and adopt, although by customizing a lot of these techniques so that they become useful for understanding the effects of climate change. The possibilities that big and open and rapid data are presenting essentially means that we now have more information than we did in the past, which also means that we can use a lot of this information, a lot of this data, a lot of which is publicly available, such as water scarce areas, such as where conflicts are occurring, such as where earthquakes are occurring, what are most prone to disasters, areas that are most prone to disasters. And we can use that information at baseline, at endline, and combine that with rapid data and use that for evaluations. So I think this is an opportunity for us to leapfrog and really try and attend to all of the questions that have besieged us over the years.